use them on a fucking couch.
And even back then, when you were bedridden, she was still getting up and going to the bathroom by herself. So
I wasn't.
There was.
Alright guys, welcome to another Amberlynn Reid video. It's been a while, I'm finally done with my flights, so get ready for more steady uploads. A little bit late to the party. She got rid of her gambling addiction link. TikTok, Instagram, Cameo, and her pity live stream is still here that she always keeps on switching off the next day. Imagine paying $10 just for I promise 6 hours a month of content. As you see, she used music in this video, and if you saw my intro, you guys would know why I did that. Just read some of the comments. Jawbone_666 just casually dropping $500 on Lego instead of that life-saving medicine, huh? And another one, $400 on Legos, but can't afford semaglutide to save her life is actually insane. Shows where your priority clearly lie. Yep, all of them. All the top comments are about that. Can't afford GLP-1 but buys hundreds of dollars in Legos and torrid. Seems legit. Budgeting in Legos instead of budgeting in life-saving medicine is Pecticon. She really thinks she inspired torrid. Amber created a mesh top and a dress. She's the first to do it. No one has ever thought to do it. Pretty sure that was like a huge 90s thing to do. Very goth, very emo, very punk, very scene. Yeah. Please don't call them little underwear, so you could fit multiple people in those tents. It's not sink water, it's sink water. Okay, so let's get into it. Also guys, don't forget to like, comment, and sub. Check out my EB link in the description box below. A couple things are sailing, as they say. And a lot of you guys check it out. Like, comment, and sub for more videos like this. Alright, we immediately begin.
Hello, hello. Welcome to another vlog. So I'm starting this vlog with something super exciting. I got a new Lego. So let me explain. I have a monthly Lego budget.
Right away, we're into what they're saying with the monthly Lego crap. We're starting with Legos, and she has a monthly Lego budget. I don't know who has a monthly Lego budget, but clearly this shows your priorities.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, I could spend hundreds. I have a monthly Lego budget because I'm telling you, I could spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on Lego if I did not do it. So I allow myself a certain amount of money because Lego is something that I'm doing. I'm always building something. I have not showed you guys any Lego updates because I've decided I'm only going to show completed Legos because showing you guys stuff that is like incomplete, it's not that fun to me. But I am genuinely always building something, always working on something. It is my passion. So there are quite a few Legos that are literally on my wish list. And this one has been on the back order for literally forever because I think everyone loves it. And I finally got it. It's really, really heavy, okay? Like I'm telling you, it's so heavy. Oh my God, it's the Disney castle. It's almost 5,000 pieces and it's so huge. Oh my God.
Damn, 5,000 pieces. Can you believe that?
And then I also got this one. If you guys know me, Mario Kart, Mario Brothers.
The Mario Kart set as well. This is crazy. I guess Lego is her passion.
Mario Party. It's literally my jam. So this is one of Lego's actually new builds. I'm super excited to do this. I like to have a queue of Legos. Like, I have so many down here. I know people will judge me, but like, this is my passion. There's no reason to be judged. Like, it's my #1 hobby. It's therapeutic to me. It's a coping mechanism. It's fun. Like, it's just everything positive in my life, and I love it so much. You guys know how everyone comes for me for wearing my cute mesh with my dress over it. Well, I've never seen Torrid do that before. I was just on the Torrid website and look at what I found. I personally wouldn't wear this type of dress with this floral, with this mesh, but oh my God, there it is right in front of my...
It's almost summertime, and they know these fat bitches wanna hold in their fat while they wear revealing clothes. So this isn't really that groundbreaking, and that's too much floral plus lace. That's too much going in, too much stuff going on at once. Literally looks like granny clothing vomit.
My eyeballs. When I tell you my jaw was on the floor. Normally, how they show mesh is like this. I'll show you. Over something like that, which obviously I'm not gonna wear it like that. It's very, very cute. But yeah, I was just shocked to see it. So I have some nice, clean, filtered water from my Brita filter. So I normally drink about 30 ounces of water a day. So now this is 40 ounces. So I'm gonna start with drinking just one of these, and then eventually I want to work up to 2. I'm gonna have to get used to that sink water flavor, but I'll make it.
You're an idiot. It's called tap water.
Bro, it'll be okay. I'm having is a poke bowl. So what we have in here is we have some rice, and then we have this crab mixture. We have onion, fresh jalapeno, wasabi peas, edamame, ginger, sesame seeds. It is just absolutely delightful. This is literally so delicious. All right, so I'm done eating this. This is super filling, so I never finished the whole thing. I do eat.
Yeah, you can never finish a salad, but when it comes to Chipotle, to Chick-fil-A, she never says that she didn't finish her food. And she could always get a salad from those places too.
Quite a bit of it, and it keeps me full for a long while. Okay guys, so Torrid was having such a good deal on underwear, so I got some. So some of my favorite underwear is like this nude.
I don't know who buys underwear that often, and I don't know why she's showing it to us. This definitely has to be some kind of fetish thing going on. I'm not sure if I'm going to show it to you guys. I'm not sure if I'm going to blur it in post-production, but it just looks like a mess, honestly.
Because they're very high-waisted, and I love that. And then I got also a black pair of those. And then I got these. So this is the back, and this is the front. They're so cute. And then normally the next 2 pairs I'm about to show you are super expensive, but like I said, there was a whole deal happening. So here's the front of these and the back of these. They're so stinking cute. Like, oh, the front. All I can think about is I'm gonna take the cutest photos.
Yikes, who's taking photos of that? And why is she saying stinking? Like, is she gonna put her own scent into it?
I'm not gonna lie. And then look, you guys know I love black and white. And then the back, oh my gosh. Yes, I am gonna take cute photos, not gonna lie about it. And then you guys, the cutest little underwears. So these are kind of like shorts. I mean, they're not really, but they fit like very tight shorts. And I love a dinosaur, so I had to get a pair. Like, it's so adorable. And then I did get a couple actual clothing items. I got this mesh here, which
Oh, that's a tablecloth.
I actually showed you guys. This very mesh is what that girl's wearing in that clip with the dress. And then I got the shirt just because it's cute. It says I'm fun size. I thought that was adorable. Here's a purple tank top.
Shit, fun size. You're like a disgusting size.
Dress. The front has this cute tie, and there's lace right here. Super adorable. So I love snakes, and I love the color of this. I'm not so sure about the material. I feel like it's gonna be a little tight, but it's a super cute reddish maroon dress with some snakes on it. Last but not least, I like this better when I saw it online, but for the summer, it's just this floral, and it does look cuter online. And I don't know, my eyes keep.
A purple tank top dress, a maroon snake print dress, and a floral summer dress that looks cuter online. Has to be the story of my life.
Playing tricks on me because it looks black, but then 1 minute it looks navy blue, and I'm just like, what? Update on my sink water Brita filter shenanigans. I can't do it. So I got a couple gallon waters today instead of just having like so many little small water bottles. I'm gonna use gallon waters and then put them in here. Sink water just ultimately, it makes me gag. I don't know what it is. My body just will not let me drink it. Like I can't. Like I want to get more water in my body. I need it.
It's such an anomaly that no matter what, there's always a fucking excuse to things that you don't want to do. I don't know. Like, I think the last time I drank tap water was because I didn't have any regular water, like Poland spring water to mix my iced tea mix to. And yeah, it does taste a little bit different, but I'm not fucking gagging on it.
It's already hard enough for me, so I don't want to add another layer of what's going to make it difficult. I don't know, I just can't do it. And by the way, I've always been like this about sink water, literally ever since I was like in high school. I'm sure you can find clips of me ranting about it somewhere here on YouTube. All right, you guys, so I'm just air drying my hair right now, but I wanted to give an update on my Zoloft. So it's an SSRI, and I don't know what it is. Like, I probably remember maybe like 2 to 3 dreams a year, but the last few nights I have remembered my dreams so vividly. I don't know if it's a coincidence or what it is, but that's like not a norm for me. So I just genuinely thought that that was like really weird. And I've also been sleeping a little bit more than usual. Instead of like my typical 6 hours, I'm actually getting like 8 hours of sleep now, which has been really nice. Again, could be coincidences, but it's definitely something that I want to be aware of. I also want to talk about my hypothyroid.
She keeps on doxing her medication, she keeps giving away all her symptoms. And when people call her out against it, then they're like, that's not a symptom of that. Like, you're just weird. And she's like, oh my god, why you guys come to my house? Yeah, cause you are the one talking about it. And this bitch is now able to sleep more. Like, what? Get a day job, and then you'll see how good you sleep.
Thyroidism. So what I'm making like very clear, I never specifically had like my thyroid tested. Like I never have gone into a doctor's appointment and they're like, okay, we're gonna draw these labs and it's to get your thyroid tested. Like I've never had like a doctor say that to me besides recently, and then when I was 15. What is this fuzz? Sorry, a little bit of fuzz there. Like obviously in my whole life I have gotten multiple labs done since I was 15, and in my brain, my ignorant brain, my lack of knowledge brain, I always assumed that lab work like meant everything. Checking for your diabetes, checking for your thyroid, I thought it was just everything, but that's actually not the case. When you get your labs done, they only draw your blood for specific things, whatever you're seeing the doctor for, or whatever you're going into the ER for. It's not like, oh, you get everything done. So whenever in the past when I was like, oh, my thyroid's fine, it's been checked, it's because in my little dumb brain here, I genuinely assumed, oh, my thyroid's been.
Why the fuck would a doctor check for things that aren't an issue? If your thyroid didn't have a problem 15 years ago when you were 15 or whatever, obviously they're not going to check it again. And also her HIV test and all that shit, like, did the doctor also check that for you? Or did you ask? Because normally doctors don't give STD tests or HIV testing unless you're a high-risk individual, aka people part of the rainbow crew. And it's always funny that as soon as you tell the doctor, like, oh yeah, like, I'm a person who sleeps with men, a man that sleeps with men, and they're like, oh, so do you want to do an STD test? I'm like, no, the fuck?
Been checked in the labs. And every time my lab work came back, they never mentioned anything about my thyroid. So I always assumed that it was fine. It wasn't until like the last couple of years I realized that no, like your lab work goes in stages. It's whatever your doctor thinks needs to be checked. Like there are some things that are yearly. For me, someone my size, like I like to get my A1C checked a lot because like diabetes runs in the family, etc., etc. But that's where like all the confusion comes in. So I'm sorry for being confusing. It's just I always thought that I had my thyroid checked, and turns out I don't think that was the case. But it's like the more you grow up, the more you experience, the more you learn. It's like you don't know something unless you're taught something, and I was never taught that. But this is actually the medicine I'm taking, and so far so good.
Thyroxine is like the most. It's like a thyroid medication 101. Like everybody takes this. Whoever has thyroid problem. It's the generic for Synthroid. Or yeah, it is. There's Synthroid, there's levothyroxine, there's liothyroxine, I think, as well. So yeah.
But my doctor did say that he wants to pull more labs for me because he wants to figure out the underlying cause of the reason why that I have these thyroid problems. So he's actually testing to see if I have Hashimoto's, which is an autoimmune disorder. So it's an autoimmune disorder that is like affecting the thyroid gland. So I'll be going to get those labs sometime next week. But I've been taking my medicine on point. My medicine container type deal type stitch actually is very, very helpful. Hey guys, for dinner, I'm literally having PB&J, but I'm also having some milk. I like it with ice. I don't know about y'all, but it is literally so good. Like, I need my milk.
I don't know about her, but I would just scoop my cup into it. Like, what's this super thing that she has?
Ice cold. Ice cold. Oh yeah. This is about to be so good. And then I have a lid here, a straw. Oh yeah.
Just has to go cup.
Oh, my YouTube schedule. My schedule right now is no schedule at all. That's my schedule. So I had that one schedule that I just completed for 10 weeks, and it was really fun. I enjoyed it. And I noticed that my most viewed videos, which means I'm listening to my audience, is vlogs and let's talk videos. My weigh-ins and my what I ate today videos were getting less views. So I think I'm just gonna put those inside of my vlogs. So my goal is to just vlog, and then I'm going to...
Yeah. Instead of doing your makeup, you should be fucking fixing your hair. That looks fucking horrible.
have a sporadic let's talk video every now and then because I enjoy filming them. You guys enjoy watching them. Plus, there's always a rumor. There is never a time when there isn't. So right now I'm just getting ready, obviously, because I'm going to glow in the dark bingo, which I'm super excited because during glow in the dark bingo, there's a DJ there. And the DJ always plays such, like, literally great music. I'm like singing along to every single song. And it's moments like that where I'm like, damn, how do I absorb so many lyrics and remember lyrics of songs that literally I have not listened to like since I was 10 years old. But I can't even remember what I did yesterday. It just doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, they play every genre, every decade, and I like know every single song, and I'm just like, girl, how? Like, how do you do it? I don't know. I think a lot of people have that quality where...
Oh my god, you think she's so, like, unique and everything? A lot of people have this. They're able to recall music because it's just pattern recognition. Your body will recognize it. As long as a song has a pattern to it, you're gonna subconsciously remember it because that's just human. That's human instinct, human behavior. That's how we've survived, idiot. We
just love music so much, it just like sticks with us. So I'm gonna finish doing my makeup, then I gotta do my hair because I slept with my hair. Like I let my hair air dry and then I slept with it in this like crazy messy bun. But I use this huge hair tie because it definitely helps keep my hair put for the most part. Well,
why didn't she continue using the bonnet that Wipey introduced her to? That definitely will keep your hair from not looking like that.
Sleeping. So I was cuddling Wasabi and his little claw, see I have his fur on me now, his little cute claw got stuck right here. So then there was like a string, so I cut it off and now it made a hole, but thankfully I always wear my hair, usually, like this. No one knows, no one has to know. And a part of my perfume collection, my newest one, look How freaking adorable. This bear is so cute. Actually, I think I'm gonna wear it. So it's bubble gum. It's like a very strong bubble gum.
I bet she doesn't even know how to say the brand. It's Moschino, by the way. And that brand is pretty good.
Scent, but then it just becomes this really sweet scent. Oh my god, I'm literally obsessed. The bottle is everything. There's also a black one that I want to get. It's like a black bear. I forget what the scent is, but oh my gosh, so cute. So my mom just told me, she was like, GI told me I look good with a butterfly haircut. And I was like, who's GI? And she goes, wait, what did you say? GBD? The GBD. And I was like, what is a GBD? And I was like, do you mean chat GBT?
Yeah.
So my mom asked chat GBT.
A picture of me, I think.
Yeah, so my mom showed chat GBT a picture of her while she was at bingo. And chat GBT said, you look good with a butterfly haircut.
Yeah, that would make me look younger and my hair not look thin.
Okay. But your hair's so pretty.
Well, I need style. Well,
Right.
alright,
You're tired of your hair. So it's glow in the dark bingo. We had no glow in the dark. Oh yeah, wait. My mom wants me to show you guys the shirt that I got her, and she said she loves it.
Six, it could be six. 6 and 8.
Yeah, Mama Lynn looking badass with a cigarette. Her glow in the dark. Who's glowing bingo? Is bingo a real thing that people actually go to outside? Like, I guess I live in New York City. I've never seen a bingo place here for people who've mentioned that they go to bingo. I guess that would be a good business idea.
Yeah, your nails are glowing. Yeah. Someone messaged me on Instagram, like directing me to another Instagram, but I have that Instagram blocked, so I wasn't able to see it. So I replied and I let them know that. So I was like, can you just send me a screenshot? Because like, what is it that you want to show me? They sent me this picture. This is me being recognized. And I guess the person who posted this on Instagram was like, she tells us all the time that she's recognized. Why didn't she tell us this time? 9 times out of 10, I don't. If it wasn't for me receiving this message today, I probably wouldn't tell you guys. I was recognized last night at Glow Bingo 3 separate times. All 3 wanted a photo, but the lady, the third lady, she was like, can I get your autograph? I did such chicken scratch, so if you see this, I'm sorry. It was right while everyone was leaving, and like, there was so many people, and like, I just did it really quickly, but it was so great meeting all 3 of you. But no, I very rarely share when I'm recognized. And the only reason why, like in front of Denny's, when you guys saw my mom talking about how I was recognized there twice in a row, it's because she mentioned it. Like, she brought it up. We went to eat here. Thanks for taking me to the hospital twice. It's been a mess.
Yeah, long hours there.
We were there from like 4 p.m. to like, what time is it right now?
Midnight
Yeah.
at DR. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's the fact that your mother brings it up. It's the fact that you make it so obvious that, oh, there's obviously people talking about me. I hope somebody brings it up that somebody's talking about me or they're going to recognize me. And then you pretend that you're blithely unaware of the situation. And then your mom's like, oh, I guess I'm going to have to cave in this bitch's ego. Like, oh, there's people over there looking at you. I'm like, oh, wait. Yeah, that type of shit that should be doing.
It's been crazy.
Yeah.
But
The 2 people recognized you.
oh yeah. And Jenny, yeah, I get recognized a lot. I know a lot of people don't believe it, but I think it's because like,
Why don't they believe you?
I don't know.
That's weird.
Why's that weird?
Because I can't go anywhere with you without somebody recognizing you.
Yeah, I think it's like because of the YouTube and because of the TikTok, so it makes it like a double whammy. I don't know. I would have never even mentioned it at all. And the few times that I do, it's usually because like we'll take a photo and the person's like, you should mention that you saw me, so when I see your video I can comment, blah 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 blah. So I like to do that. People actually say, can you shout me out? But there are so many haters. I'm like terrified of doing that. So I know I talked a bit about it in the beginning of my vlog, but there's no more schedule, no more weekly schedule, no more weekly vlogs, weigh-ins, this and that. So that means the end of this vlog is probably more than likely not gonna have an oracle reading. My oracle cards are still here and they love you guys so much. We have been through some stuff in the last 10 weeks. Like, I love doing oracle readings with you guys. And I promise it's not going to be the end of them. It's just, I don't want to do it in every single vlog because I only like reading oracle for myself like once a week. And more than likely there's going to be more than one vlog per week, since that is what you guys love to see, and I really want to give you guys what you love to see. And it's so crazy. I genuinely thought it was weigh-in videos, but you guys don't love seeing those as much as you used to. So we're switching it up, and yeah, but don't worry, we will still do readings, and maybe I can do readings for some of you. So it's definitely something to think about. So I know I've done this like so many different times while being here on YouTube, but I figured it could be fun to do it again. Comments of the day / comment of the day. We'll see if you guys like it this round. We'll see how I feel doing it. So let's get into it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the random comment generator that I use in my Let's Talk video, and I'm gonna be choosing random comments from the last vlog that I uploaded, from the point of me filming said video, if that makes sense. So let's get into it. AHWX1RT said, "Hey girl, I have anxiety about my health and all things also. Hope everything is okay. Manifest positivity. I know how hard it is to have anxiety. Thank you so much for being open and sharing that on my YouTube section, because I know it can be kind of chaotic down there. I'm gonna manifest positivity for myself and for you as well." Soul Whisperer 101 said, "Yep, so very sad seeing Justin Bieber in that state. Gorgeous guy with such great talent, and may he be able to save himself with the help of a real intervention. He looks lost and is so emaciated." This is a recording while I'm editing. I meant to say emaciated, but I didn't even catch myself while filming. Pity Dr. Phil and his team couldn't help him. It really is sad to see people go down that state. And I know when I mentioned Justin Bieber in my last vlog about seeing him suffer in like real time, it's just very hard to see. And people like correlated it with myself. Like, sometimes I'm trying not to think of myself because I get it. It's very obvious. I also am struggling with addictions and this and that. But for once, we're not talking about me. We're talking about someone who genuinely does need help. I'm not saying that I don't, but not everything has to be about me. What I'm trying to say is just, it low-key reminds me of like really close family members to me. And it's just like, I really hope that he gets help because he has a whole life ahead of him. Hazel Nutcase 357 said, "Good morning, my bouncy bubble." I'm sorry, but I thought that was genuinely the funniest thing, because what? Bouncy bubble? Good morning, my bouncy bubble. Like, I want to just like say that every single day. Every single day when I wake up, I'm gonna turn over and I'm just gonna say that to Twinkie. I'm just gonna be like, "Good morning, my bouncy bubble." That is literally hilarious. Anyways, I love you guys. I hope that you did enjoy, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Well, that was just a whole lot of nothing. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Check my description box for my eBay link. Couple things there that are selling. It would mean a lot if you check it out.